So being a reseller can be quite difficult, but there's one thing a lot of resellers aren't telling you, and it's the main reason why resellers will have success. I'm gonna let you know what it is in today's video. So I do have a ton of things to ship out today. It's been one of the busiest weekends we've ever had on eBay, so I'm very grateful, but also really busy. So let's get grabbing. Okay, we're gonna go for some video games right now. We actually sold Dragon Ball Infinite for PlayStation 2. There it is. We actually grabbed this on Facebook Marketplace as part of a massive deal with 2 systems and a bunch of other games. NFL Street 3, another video game for PlayStation 2. There it is. NFL Street 3. This also came in that exact same deal where we found a bunch of games for PlayStation 2, PlayStation 3, and it was a fantastic marketplace deal, and we're gonna get this ready to ship out today. And we sold an Xbox 360 game, another game we found at the Goodwill bins. This is NCAA Football 12 for Xbox 360, and I believe it is right here. Yes, we sold it for, I think, $13 on eBay. Not too bad, not terribly great profit-wise, but still, when you're paying like 25 cents for this at the Goodwill bins, it actually is a great profit, even at $13. And another game we got at the Goodwill bins right here, it is Super Mario Brothers Wii, the one with the red case. It's very, very hard to miss. We found this also at the Goodwill bins, a little heavy because it is complete, so probably purchased this for about maybe 50 cents or so, but still, selling it for over $30 was a great flip, and we're super excited to get this ready to ship out today. And this is a plushie we also got at the Goodwill bins. This is a Fern Gully plush here. I believe it is at the bottom. There it is, yes. So we actually sold this for $20, which is not bad considering we probably paid maybe 30 cents for this at the Goodwill bins. Definitely be on the lookout for older Disney plush. They can sell, as you can see here, and some of them actually sell for a decent amount of money, even a small plush like this. So we're going to get this also ready to ship out today. Sold this My Little Pony doll we also found at the Goodwill bins. Honestly, I was surprised at how much it went for. It went for almost $20. This tiny little My Little Pony doll here from Pop Mart. Definitely be on the lookout for some even newer ponies. Obviously, vintage ponies would be ideal, but when you can't find those, the newer ones will do, especially ones like this, and we're going to get this ready also to ship out today. We got some Starcom figures to pull out here. These are ones we also got at the Goodwill bins. Very cool 80s toy score find. Honestly, this was so cool. We actually accepted an offer for $33. These sold literally within a day that we listed it. So fantastic flip. And we're also going to get this ready to ship out today. Be on the lookout for 80s toys. And we sold these Mario Kart toys here that we actually found also at the Goodwill bins. I believe they are somewhere here. Where are they? Yeah, I'm gonna actually just pull this one out. There they are, right at the top, just at the back end here. Very cool. We actually sold these for $16 on eBay. We had them listed for a few months, so they didn't sell really fast, but still, $16 when we spent maybe like 50 cents on these is a really good flip, and we're also gonna get this ready to ship out today. We sold a Black Cat Marvel Legend here. There it is, right at the top. We actually found these at a Winners in Toronto over a year and a half ago, I believe. This was during the pandemic, and we bought it for $10, and I knew it was going to be one of those long-term holds. It was selling at the time for a little more inflated price of about $45 to $50, and obviously a lot of collectibles, the prices went down once the stimulus checks and all of that ended, but still, we sold this for $33. Very good flip, and we're going to get this ready to ship out today. And this is another game that we actually got out of that massive deal on Facebook Marketplace with the PlayStation 2 and the PlayStation 3 with a lot of games. This is NBA Street Volume 2. We actually accepted an offer on this. We're going to get this ready to ship out as well. Definitely be on the lookout for any of these street games. They sell for a lot more than just regular sports games, so definitely something to notice if you are someone who goes hunting for video games. Let's get this ready to ship out also. Now the next thing that sold was actually part of a bundle deal. They actually got 2 Pokemon toy lots from us. One is a Tomy Pokemon lot that we accepted an offer on, and another one was a Detective Pikachu lot we accepted an offer on. I think it was about $26 in total for all of these. Not bad considering we found these at yard sales. I think we paid maybe like 10 cents a figure on these, so not a bad flip, not a bad score, and we're gonna get this ready to ship out today. All right, this is gonna be coming out of R. This is the biggest flip we had today going out on eBay. This is a massive Transformers 80s toy accessory lot. We actually sold these for $225, and believe it or not, they were only up on eBay for like 3 hours. We had so many offers on this, and honestly, the person just paid full price. You know, we're going through the offers, kind of mulling over which ones we should actually accept, but honestly, when you have something that's this desirable, you might as well just leave it up there for a long time, and eventually someone might actually bite the bullet, bite into the FOMO, and pay full price for this, even though we had the offers enabled. So very cool flip. We're gonna get this ready also to ship out today. And we have a Star Wars droid here that we also found at the Goodwill bins. It's a very, very cool droid. It's an R2-D2, I believe, and we sold it for $20, I think, on eBay, which is not horrible at all. If I can find it, where is it? It's a small little figure here. It can get lost pretty easily, so let's just make sure we have it here. I don't think it was lost. I'm pretty sure it's still in here. Unless I went looking for it or took it out for a toy show, which I don't think I did. So where is it? Where is it? Is it at the bottom here? You know, we did organize our shelves, but you know, you still run into stuff like this every once in a while where you get some trouble trying to find something. So this is, I believe, E, right? Yeah, so it should be in here. Ah, there it is. After all of that digging, finally we found an unbelievable score here. I can't believe this. Sold for $20. Honestly, be on the lookout for some of these older droids. This is actually a Disney park exclusive, so that's probably one of the reasons why it did sell and it had a lot of interest. So still, it was up there for about 5 or 6 months, but eventually it did sell. So I'm happy about that, and we're going to get this ready to ship out as well today. So the number one reason why resellers are successful, there's one reason that trumps everything else, and that is luck. Yes, it is luck. A lot of the things you saw me grab actually from today's video that sold on eBay, I got at the Goodwill bins, and I was at the right place at the right time for a lot of these items. Now, luck is incredibly important when it comes to being a good reseller, because whether it's being the early bird at a garage sale, finding the right house, being at the right bin at the Goodwill bins, or maybe getting that score on Facebook Marketplace before anyone else does, that is a main factor at becoming a great reseller. And honestly, it's something that it's not a skill that you can really learn, though you can make your own luck and you can actually get yourself out there more and maybe be early at the Goodwill bins. Maybe try to set your Facebook Marketplace to in the last 24 hours and see if you can actually snipe some good deals there. And also just being there at the right place at the right time. And it's easier said than done, but honestly, that is the main reason why we've had success, especially in the last few months, is honestly luck. It trumps everything else. Well, that's going to do it for today's video. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, leave a like down below. And remember, guys, may your carts always be full. Before I let you go, I want to let you know that we do have a Patreon page. You guys can support us, help us with our morning run for our coffees when we go to the Goodwill bins, thrift stores, or even garage sales. Would really appreciate the support. And if you guys become a patron, you can hit me up anytime and ask me any questions about reselling, and I'll do my best to answer those. Speaking of answering questions, I also made a Facebook group specifically for Canadian resellers. So if you are a reseller in Canada, definitely check out this group. I'll also leave the link to this group down below in the description along with my Patreon. Anyways, guys, have a fantastic day again, and here's the outro card.